Good evening and welcome to We the People Part 2 tonight of who is benefiting from this chaos that's going around in the country. Now we're going to talk about domestically who is benefiting from this chaos. The It is clear that the main beneficiary so far has been Elon Musk. Musk has had $38 billion of contracts from the government, from everything for SpaceX on to Starlink. Now they are talking about changing the FAA communication system from Verizon to Starlink. That's who's benefiting from this. So you ask yourself, if the government has made him rich to the tune of $400 billion, why is he the guy creating this chaos? If it's so important to do it, it should be somebody else. I totally disagree with the way it's being done, as you know. But the other main beneficiary of this with respect to Musk, or the main benefit Musk is getting, is a whole host of investigations have been shut down into Musk's activities. And these are investigations by the FAA, by USAID, by other governmental agencies that are looking into Musk and his contracts. And why isn't anybody looking at his contracts and seeing if he is gouging the American people for what he does? Why are we giving him $2 billion to send a rocket to the moon? Why are we funding him going to Mars? What do we care about going to Mars, and how long would it take somebody to get there, and would they even live through the experience? Musk is the guy who is benefiting from this chaos, and the fact that he can say that I am disrupting everybody's lives, but if I make a mistake, I'll own up to it later, that doesn't help the person who's trying to put food on their table or gasoline in their car or look for a job. The other thing that's come up, I read tonight that the Kash Patel, by the way, who is just redoing his offices at the FBI, while we're in this cash crunch, he wants all new paint job and new curtains and all. As Hegseth spent $150,000 on the house he's been given by the government. But in any event, Kash Patel announced today that he would like to have the Ultimate Fighting Championship people train the FBI to be in great shape. The FBI already has tremendous training facilities, and I think they're all down at Quantico, where they train people and they're in to do what they do. And now he wants to benefit another friend of Trump's, the UFC, if you can imagine. They want them to sign a contract to be trained, our FBI agent. They're picking our pocket, and they're doing it in front of us, and there's no excuse for it. There are clear conflicts of interest. They're clearly lining their pockets, and they don't care about you and me.